How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So glad each and every one of you can make it. Today we've got this bad boy. Yeah, what's in it? Well, I know, but you'll have to wait a second to find out. Again, welcome back to the channel, everybody. So glad each and every one of you can make it. Now I'm going to do this unboxing now because it's dark outside. I just got this today, and after I got home it was too dark to show you outside, so I'm going to go ahead and show you inside. But if you know, I've been ordering a few things, easy to do mods for my pickup truck, and this is another one of them. I am planning on my next thing that I'm going to be doing is either the headlights or the taillights. I'm not exactly sure which one I'm going to do yet, but I posted the pictures of the headlights, so everybody's been voting, and I put it on my other channel also, so everybody's been voting. And you know, the funny thing is, the votes are exactly the same on both pages. So with that stated, I know which headlights to get. Thank you all very much for taking the time to cast your vote and take a look. So I don't know if I'm going to, I think I'm going to do the taillights first. I'll just go ahead and say that because they're more pricey than the headlights. I've already done the brake light, and what is in this box has something to do with the rear end also. So what do we have here? Auto decal kit, American Muscle. 3 easy to apply decals. Oh, there we go. They sent me some decals. That's great for the toolbox. Thank you. Thank you very much. And why such a big box for this? Now I'll put the link down below as always, for what I got. Oh, great. Made in China. Kid you not. Made in China. Right there. Hitting everything. But I'm just going to go ahead and show you. There's a scan code. You can scan the name of everything. There you go. But what this is I'm switching the truck over to exterior LEDs. Now, not everything's going to be LED. Some of it's going to be like the front, the marker lights, you know, the ones that stay on like for night and everything. They're going to stay regular halogen. I don't really see any need in swapping them over because they're orange anyway, and they are bright enough as is. But the headlights, the high-low, the fog lights, and the brake lights, I'm going to be switching over to LED. And that kind of leads us to what is in this. No, this is not LED bulbs, but this is, in fact, give you a packet of stuff. All of that for this little box. Okay. Let's take a look at what we got here. It looks like a catalog for more stuff that you can buy. It shows how to install these and everything. So we'll go over that tomorrow, but it's really simple. And we'll take care of that. And there's a Raxiom. That's who made it. Raxiom. There's a Raxiom vinyl sticker right there also that I can put in my window if I so choose. But what this is the tag lights. Because if you know anything about the Silverados, the dad blame tag lights are very dim. Very dim. I mean, you can be standing almost up at it and not see. But this is all it is. It's just going to pop out. It's going to go in the place of the originals. This is going to go into the socket where the bulb would normally go. And then you're going to take the whole socket, stick in there, and lock it in like if you're changing the bulb. And whenever you turn the lights on, all these super bright LEDs will light up. And from everything I've seen, you can read this joker 100 feet back. These are super bright. But that's going to do it for tonight. Next part of this video will be tomorrow, which is, what time is it? Almost 8 o'clock. So, through the magic of YouTube and videography, you don't have to wait that long. So let's get out in the yard and get these things on, shall we? Don't love the magic of videography, because now it is daylight and yeah, we're outside. LED license plate lights. This is just a quick summary of what we're going to be doing. As you can see, contents, 2 license plate lights. Sorry you can't see. And what you need is 1 flathead screwdriver. And the instructions are printed backwards. Paper should be opening that way instead of that way, but that's okay. No big deal. Using flathead screwdriver, gently pry the license plate housing out of the bumper at the designated area. So what they want you to do is push it to the right, kind of stick the screwdriver under the left-hand side of the light. Step 2, twist the light bulb socket counterclockwise to remove the light socket from the light housing. Remove the light bulb from the socket. And I recommend saving the light bulbs just in case one day your LEDs go out and for some reason you decide not to replace them. Step 3, plug the LED license plate light into the light bulb socket on the vehicle. Twist the bulb socket into the LED license plate light. And then voila, install the license plate light by hinging the light into the place in reverse order of removal. Repeat install procedure on opposite side. Installation is now complete. And you can see how bright they're showing that. I don't know if it's going to be that bright, but we are going to find out. As you can see, screwdriver. Let's get to it, shall we? Now, according to them, you kind of push it to the right. Yeah, there's some give to it, okay? Take your flathead screwdriver, stick under the lip. And you got to be careful because this is plastic. You don't want to gouge it. And I honestly don't need the flashlight. I honestly don't need the screwdriver. You can push on it because this whole thing is plastic. You can push on it easy enough to pry it out, as you can see. Now I'm gonna get me a rag and wipe all that off while we've got it out. So. But yeah, this is the only time you're gonna have access to this, so why not? We don't just throw stuff back together like that here at Camaro Time. And I know, Camaro Time. Why are we working on a truck on Camaro Time? Well, this mod can honestly go for anything. It can go for Camaros, trucks, SUVs, anything and everything. And I'm actually going to save these. I'm going to put them back into the dash, the glove box. So now, make sure we got that wiped off real good. Take one of these fancy dancy LEDs out. And I'm just going to resave the old ones, like I said. And I'll put the, I'm just going to put them back in the package that the new ones came in. And I will drop the bulbs in with them. So there's that. Nice new look. Stands out against that black plastic a little bit, but that's okay. So let's look at the wires and see if there's different colors. Yep, there is. There's a black and what looks like, I can't tell if it's red or brown, but you know how it is. You want to match the black to the black. That's all you want to do. So we're just going to stick that bad boy in there. And it snaps in really good, and I'm just going to stick it right there. I'm not really going to put it in the hole yet. I just want to see if it works. I've only got one side, this side, in the hole. So I'm going to turn my parking lights on and see if it works. Oh yeah. She's definitely working. Oh yeah, she's definitely working. Wow, that thing is bright. That thing is bright. Let me tell you, son. Make sure that we stick this in now. Pack the wires up in there. Align the holes. It don't feel like it went in quite all the way, so rotate a little bit. Oh yeah, that locked in place. And see, that's all you're doing is just hiding the wires. You're putting the seal back up against it so it becomes waterproof again. And now we just simply pop it in place. And we're good to go. Now we just repeat the process for the same. And I won't make you watch that because it's super simple, just as easy. And yeah, through the magic of videography, we'll see you at nighttime to see how they look again. And I wanted to come back and tell you this. On this side, I don't know if it's gonna be like this on every truck, but this runs up into the wiring harness, and there's a plug-in for all the power supply and everything back on this corner of the truck. It's like a distribution block for power and all that stuff. So when you go to pull this out, be careful. Don't just go to snatching on it, because on mine, it comes out of this loom right here, but the wires themselves are only that long. So just be aware of it and everything. I wanted to tell you. And I didn't explain the reason you want to match the black to the black on here. It doesn't say anything about reversing polarity, so I don't know if it would work or not. But whenever you have anything, if you always match the colors, at least one of them, like if you know you got a black here and a black here, even if this wire is orange and this wire is purple, as long as you got the two blacks lined up, you will always be good to go. But again, always double check by turning it on. It's just what we do. That's what you got to do. And the procedure is the same as over on the other side. Just stick it in, wiggle it, get it lined up, and then it pops in place. And I've already checked it and made sure it worked. And I'm telling you guys, these things are bright. We'll see you at nighttime. Let's turn the running lights on. I'll show you what we got. Come back here. There's the halogen bulbs. I mean, they're bright for what they were in the day, but look, this is about 3 feet away, and it starts getting dimmer, as you can see. And you got to remember the phone is compensating for it a little bit, but that's the before. Nice and dark. Let's see what they look like, shall we? Well, I can tell by the ground how bright they are. Look at that. Holy crap. Yeah. Those are a ton brighter. I mean, I'm back 15 feet and I can still clearly see my tag. Holy cow. Wow. Definitely night and day difference, guys. I highly recommend doing this because it keeps you legal, number one. Because cops really like to see your tag number, but why you want dull halogen bulbs, you know? So with that stated, thank you so very much for watching. Until next time, get out there and enjoy those cars. That's what I'm doing. We pay them. We pay for them. Let's enjoy them.